Okay guys, so for the second part we want to create a bracket for this headphone. Let's go to the layer on the right and then set the current layer to bracket by clicking in here, and then turn off the speaker and speaker shape layers. Let's click on the light bulbs, and also we want to turn on the bracket shape. So right now we see this shape here. The first thing we want to do is to extrude. Select the shape and type in extrude, and typing -1 and hit enter. So that's the shape. We want to do some fillet. So again, typing fillet edge, and then let's select the edge, and putting 0.2 for the amount and hit enter. So as you can see, the shape is fillet, has a smoother surface, and then that's there's two lines right here. We want to do give it a thickness. So select the line and typing, and the amount is 0.2 for this one. Typing 0.2 and hit enter twice. And we want to do the same thing for the upper one. Again, putting pipe, and this one we want to do 0.3. So basically we are done with the second part. Okay, so let's move on to the third part, which is to create a headband. So let's do the same thing. Let's go to the headband, set it to the current layer, turn on the headband shape, and remember to turn it off the original layers that we're working on, which is the bracket and bracket shape. So let's go back to the headband. Let's create a ellipse, which is located on the upper left, and we want to create a shape that's starting from the center, and remember to click on the ortho command here, and that's putting 0.5. Click, and down here we want to put in 2. Click. So we have this shape, and the next one we want to type in array, and it's called array curve. Array is only for 2D, so array curve allows you to do array on 3D. Select the object, press enter, and then that's select the path, as you can see right here. So let's select the path, which is this one, and then you'll pop out a box, and then it's asking you how many numbers you want to put in. Put in 3, and make sure your orientation set to freeform. Click OK. So there's 3 exactly the same ellipse shape that we just made. It's arraying along with the curve. One thing we need to be careful with is that sometimes this line, as you can see from the front view, is not straight. That's rotated. Typing rotate. Click the center. Select the end, and then select to make it upright. So before you're doing that, of course, you need to turn on the snap. Sometimes disable, make sure you are able it. So let's do the same thing for this one. Rotate, select the end and make it straight. Okay, let's go back to here. So looks like the shape is looking good. We want to make the headband, the middle part, to be much bigger on horizontally. The way to do that is to scale it. So let's type in scale, and then you will see there's scale 1D and 2D. We are selecting scale 1D, and then we want to select from the center, and then it's asking you the factor. Let's type in 2. So right now you can see if you go to the right, is scale is making horizontally much bigger. If you go to the upper view, it's just making vertically bigger. So we want to do this one to make it horizontally bigger. So right now we have 3 shapes, and then the bigger one is much bigger than the others. So maximize, typing on sweep, and sweep one rail. So sweep one rail is really important in Rhino, and it's really good. The first thing is asking you select the rail again. Select the rail, and it's asking you select cross section. Select both, actually 3 of them, and then hit enter. And then the same box will pop out. Let's see. We want to choose the freeform, and then make sure this is set to do not simplify. Preview. So hit OK. So it looks like the headband is almost done. The last thing we want to do on the headband is that we want to enclose this opening. As you can see, there's an opening right here. So that's there's already a shape that we can be using. But before that, we want to cut it in half and do a revolve. To do that is let's just draw a line. Let's go to the top view, and let's draw a line across from the midpoint to midpoint. So the line's right here, and let's do a split. Type in split. So select the object you want to split, select this curve, hit enter, and select the cutting. The cutting line will be the line we just drawn now. Select it, and then enter. So the curve right now become half. So this can help us do the revolve command. So that's typing revolve, and then start of revolve axis. That will be, let's do it from the top view. Select one end to the other end, and then on the perspective view, select from here to here. And this right now gives you the option to choose how much revolve you want to do. If you turn off the ortho, you can do like weird numbers of degrees, but if you turn on the ortho, it's set to 90 degrees, 45 degrees, and 180 degrees for you. So click. So this is perfectly matching to the shape above, and then the opening is right now closed. For the other one, you don't have to do exactly the same thing over again. You can just simply mirror. Just type in mirror, and then select the midpoint, and make sure you turn on the ortho right here. Click. So that this headband is almost done. That's join the 3 shapes together. Select and type J for joint. So right now this is done.